Governor Hochul will have about a month to either sign or veto hundreds of outstanding bills.
Fox 5's Morgan Mackay looks at some of the high-profile legislation and what it means for New Yorkers.
The new year is rapidly approaching, and for Governor Kathy Hochul, that means there are a list of bills she needs to sign or veto before the end of the year.
This is, without exaggeration, one of the most consequential bills that will have crossed the governor's desk in that period.
This bill that Robert Bellafiore with the New York State Catholic Conference is referring to is the Medical Aid in Dying Act, one of the most controversial bills left for Hochul to sign. It would allow terminally ill New Yorkers with 6 months or less to live to end their lives with the assistance of a doctor. 11 other states and the District of Columbia already have a similar law in place, and recent polls have shown that a large majority of New Yorkers support this measure.
It's not about ending one's life. It's really about shortening one's death.
Senator Brad Hoylman-Siegel is one of the bill's sponsors and says he understands why some people are opposed.
It's not for everyone, but it's a choice that I think all New Yorkers should have. It's a moral decision on the part of the individual.
The bill does have safeguards to prevent abuse, but some religious and disability groups are opposed, saying that there's not enough in the bill to prevent someone from being coerced. For example, they point to how there's no required mental health evaluation for patients choosing medically assisted suicide. Governor Hochul has not said whether she will sign this bill.
There are many ways to alleviate people's pain and alleviate their discomfort and help them with their loneliness. But one of them is not asking a doctor to give them a cocktail whose sole purpose is to kill them.
Hochul has also begun the process of vetoing bills, including one which would have required state agencies to turn over public records on a faster timeline under New York's Freedom of Information law. As it stands right now, some agencies will delay requests for years. Senator James Skoufis was the sponsor of the bill.
Governors don't want the added pressure of their state agencies being more responsive, in particular to the press. A lot of these documents that they share under the law are sensitive. Some of them look poorly for the executive and those agencies. And so she was always going to veto that bill.
I'm Morgan Mackay, Fox 5 News.